So let's take a look at how we can add links to our preferred online teaching platforms into our Mozaik accounts. So the first thing we can do is access your Mozaik account directly off the school board website by clicking on this Laurier portal icon. When it opens up, you can just go right to Mozaik. If you haven't logged in before, you'll be prompted to log in. And then go into the your teaching account. Now we add links or other materials into our account by creating resources. So if you look down here, you see this link here. It says My Resources, and then what we want to do is create a folder. So I'm going to call this Online Teaching, and I press Save. So what we want to do is add materials into this online teaching folder. And basically what we were looking for is the links to the individual platforms, whatever you're going to use. So we're going to look at Zoom, we're going to look at Classroom and Teams. So if I go to my Zoom account, I'm already logged in here. This is the main page. It's zoom.us. And all you need to do is make sure that you have meeting selected. And go down to the meeting that you want to add the link to and click on it. So all we need to do is find this invite link, right click, copy, and then we'll go back to the portal and then click on the online teaching folder that we've created and add a resource. So here we'll go and title it. This will be and then right here I just right click, paste the address in, and I can add notes or anything that I want the students to be aware of here. And then when I click validate the link, what it's going to do is it's going to actually open it to make sure that it works. And you can't see that on my screen here, but my Zoom link did open. So when that's done, I simply close that and press save. And so now I have my new folder, or my new resource here. Okay, so for the other ones, it's the same thing. For Google Classroom, I can go and I can pick the class that I want. And then from there, I can just go up to the gear icon, scroll down a little bit until we see invite link, and I can highlight it or simply right click it, copy. I can also just press here and it'll copy it as well. Back to Mozaik portal, add a resource, paste in the address, validate the link. Okay, you get the idea. Press save. And then one last one, we're going to find if you're using Microsoft Teams, from any Microsoft Office online program, you get to the little, it looks like this. You get to the little wafer, go down to Teams, and then just pick the class that you want. And then right here beside the name of the class, click these three little dots and get link to team. Copy, back to the portal, add a resource. Validating the link just basically is a way of checking that it's actually going to work for you. And again, it opened up on my second screen, but it does work. So I can close that, save, and here are my three links. So at this point, you can now share them to any class that you have set up in the portal. I don't have any classes in my account here, so you don't see the option, but all you'd have to do is click on the share option and assign it to the group you want. Finally, the pop-up below will take you to a short video by Grix, which will walk you through this last part of the process.